What is up, everybody? I hope you're all doing well. We are checking out the iconic Guitars Ice Scream Overdrive pedal. Now, there's an obvious, delineation there, I'm assuming, because it's called Ice Scream, but I don't see this or hear this as a typical TS style pedal. It goes well beyond that, and you'll definitely hear that in the demo. Let's get right into the controls on it. You've got your volume control that does what you think it does. The tone control is very sweepable, and we'll get into how that sounds in the demo. The scream control is, I think, where the magic lies, especially when using it in conjunction with that tone control. And then you obviously have your overdrive control, and then you have a toggle switch that allows you to turn that scream on or off, and I'll let you guys hear that both ways. And of course, obviously there's a bypass switch. So without further yammering on, let's listen to this iconic Guitars Ice Scream Overdrive. Okay, let's check it out. I'm going to use my usual amp, which is my Shure Bella. It's a 44 watt all tube amplifier. I've got it dialed pretty clean. Here's the guitar just into the amp. In the neck position, it basically won't break up. If I hit it with a humbucker in the back, it's hotter, so it'll break up just a little bit, but not really. I want the pedal to do all the work. Here's the Ice Scream. So the way it's dialed right now, you can see I've got the drive all the way up. We're bumping above unity just a bit, and the tone control is set thusly. We're kind of starting from the beginning before we get into what I consider the true magic of this pedal, which is this scream control, as well as the tone. But this pedal does sound nice like this. It feels good. I can transition back and forth, neck to bridge, or even bridge and middle together. So it responds really well to just basic input from the guitar, without even rolling the volume control off. It's very sensitive to input. Now that's with the drive all the way up. Here's the drive off. Drive 12 o'clock. And the drive all the way up. So it sounds good just in that mode, but let's check out the magic, which is definitely the scream control. Immediately there's more low end, there is a little bit more gain, but there's more sustain and just general like compression. The feel is a little bit more compressed. Now I can turn the drive down, we can turn the scream all the way up. There's more low end, especially if you're listening with headphones or studio monitors. Not necessarily a bunch more gain, but there is more sustain. We can turn the drive up, maybe back the scream off. That might start getting into more taking like solo territory. Now let's check out this tone control. It's sweepable, so don't think of it as like a booster cut of treble or presence or top end. It's really more of a sweep. So all the way off, it's really dark. As we start rolling it up, you start to hear mids, a little bit less lows. So all the way up, it's very, very mid-centric and top-end centric, but I really like controls like these. I consider them more of kind of a tilt or sweep control. Because it really just allows you to match the pedal to the guitar and the amp you're using. And in my case, within a track, like that opening track I did, I found the really nice spot was from about noon to about right here. Everything sat really well in the track, rhythm tones, sounded really good if I went to that, you know, neck and middle position. I don't think I used that much drive in the track, but you get the idea. It just really allowed me to tailor this into the track. You know, if I just needed that little bit more so it would cut through without adding a bunch of top end, that control really became like magical. You know, so if, like a warmer solo tone. If you need just a little bit more bite. And it, even in this setting where it is right now, it's got like a nice sting on it. Once again, that fits in a track. You know, obviously if you're playing by yourself, you might, you know, have it be a little bit softer. But, you know, once you need it to cut through is when you'd start kind of bumping that up. So that is the Ice Scream. If you've got any other questions about it, obviously go to the Iconic website and read what Kevin has to say about it. And as always, I really appreciate you guys tuning in, and we will see you next time.